Stargazing series, this is Houston. Please call station for a voice check.
Station, this is BBC Live Stargazing series. How do you hear me?
At BBC, we've got you loud and clear. Welcome aboard the International Space Station.
Thank you for speaking to us today.
I do think the space program is the ultimate human achievement. I genuinely do.
But how difficult is it up there?
No day is routine up here. Space always has a surprise waiting around every corner for us. Because we're orbiting the Earth once every 90 minutes, every 45 minutes we're getting a sunrise or a sunset. And in direct sunlight, we're seeing temperatures anywhere between 250 and 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And then when we go into eclipse on the backside of the Earth, the temperatures can plummet to 275, 300 degrees below zero.
And spacewalks, are they genuinely a different feeling
From being inside the shuttle or inside the space station.
And you open that hatch, and the only thing between you and the vacuum of space is that thin visor. It's a real eye-opening experience. The most encouraging part of doing a spacewalk is knowing that you've got a team of people behind you, and you can hear them in your headset, and that's very, very comforting because there are a tremendous amount of things that can go wrong out there.
Dr. Walker, could you
Tell me a little bit about what scientific experiments you plan to do when you're on board the space station.
Well, we've got a number of scientific experiments from just about every scientific field, from material science to astronomy to biology and human physiology. And so a lot of what I'm doing actually is the human physiology side, where I'm using myself I'm being used as a test subject to study some of the effects of being in space on the human body.
How would you answer people who don't think that human exploration is valuable?
As humans, we need to keep moving forward as a society and not stagnate. So we need to keep pushing the boundaries and keep exploring.
I wonder if we had a Kennedy today, a Kennedy-like speech that said, we choose to go to Mars before this decade is out.
do you think that we'd be in a position to do that? Do we know enough to make that next great
leap into the solar system now, if we had the will and the money?
Someday when we do go to Mars, the things we learn here on the International Space Station will be critical to that effort. And I'm somewhat of an optimist that, anything is within our grasp. And I think we could, go to Mars, just like we went to the moon in a very short period of time in the 1960s. So I think it is within our capability to do that if we chose to.
Well, Station, we've run out of time, but it was a real pleasure talking to you all. Thank you. I think you are
genuinely inspirational, and please keep doing it.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, and it's a real pleasure for us to talk to you today.
That was wonderful, actually. I mean, they genuinely were talking about the inspirational value of spaceflight, the technical difficulty of it, but also the reason that you do it. As Kennedy said, you do it not because it's easy, but because it's hard.
I smell bullshit.
Smell shite.
You can walk my path. You can wear my shoes, learn to talk like me, and be an angel too. But maybe you ain't never gonna feel this way. You ain't never gonna know me, but I know you. Singing in our things can only get better. It can only get better if we see it through. That means me and I mean you too. So teach me not to think. It can only get better. It can only get. Think it over me, I know that things can only get better. just you.